children, children of Sai. We are the children, children of Sai. We are the children, children of Sai. We are the children, children of Sai. Sathya, Dharma, Shanti, Prema, Ahimsa. Love all, serve all is your call. Love if you can hurt no one in despair. For you are the Father and we are the children, children of Sai. 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 Kali Yuga Deva Avatara. You have come to guide us all. Sachidananda Avatara. Guide us all, lead us all. Guide us all, lead us all. We are the children, children of Sai. We are the children, children of Sai. Kali Yuga Deva Avatara. We love you, Father, show us the way. Sachidananda Avatara. We love you, Mother, show us the way. We love you, Mother, show us the way. Deva Avatara, Sachidananda Avatara. Kali Yuga Deva Avatara, Sachidananda Avatara. We are the children, children of Sai. We are the children, children of Sai. Kali Yuga Deva Avatara, Sachidananda Avatara. Kali Yuga Deva Avatara, Sachidananda Avatara. Children of Sai. Children of Sai.
Om Ganana Tva Ganapatigum Havamahe Kavin Kavinamupamashravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anashrinvannodibhissidasatanam Prano Devi Saraswati Vajebhirvajinivati Dhinama Vitrayavato Ganeshaya Namaha Saraswatyai Namaha Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.
Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya. Om Namaste Rudramanyava Utota Ishave Namaha. Namaste Astu Dhanvane Bahubhyamudate Namaha. Yata Ishu Shivatama Shivam Babhuvate Dhanuhu. Shiva Sharavyaya Tavatayano Rudramridaya. Yate Rudra Shiva Tanura Ghora Papakashini. Tayanastanu Vashantamaya Girishantabhichakashi. Yamishum Girishantahaste Vibharsyastave. शिवाङ्गिरित्रतां कुरु माहि गुंसेः पुरुषं जगत् शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाच्छावदामसि यथा नः सर्वमिज्जगदयक्ष्मगुं सुमना असत् अध्यवोचदधिवक्ता प्रथमो दैव्योऽभिषक् अहेगश्च सर्वाञ्जम्भयन् सर्वाश्च यातु धान्यः असौ यस्ताम्रो अरुण उत बभ्रुः सुमङ्गलः ये चेमागुं रुद्रा अभितो दिक्षुश्रिता सहस्रशो वैशागुं हेडयेमहे असव्यो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उतैनं गोपा अदृशन्नदृशन्नुदहार्यः उतैनं विश्वा भूतानि सदृष्टो मृडयातिनः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीढुषे अथो ये अस्य सत्त्वानो हन्तेभ्यो करन्नमः प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्त्वमुभयोरात्नियोर्जाम् याश्च ते हस्त इषवः पराता भगवो वप अवतत्य धनुस्त्वगुं सहस्राक्षशते शुधे निशीर्य शल्याणां मुखा शिवो नः सुमना भव विज्यं धनुः कपर्दिनो विशल्यो बाणवागुम् उत अनेशन्नस्येषव आभुरस्य निषङ्गथिः याते हेतुर्मीढुष्टमहस्ते बभूव ते धनुः तयास्मान् विश्वतस्त्वमयक्ष्मया परिभुजा नमस्ते अस्त्वायुधाय नातताय धृष्णवे उभाभ्यामुत ते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने परिते धन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् वृणत्तु विश्वतः अथो य इषुधिस्तवारे अस्मन्निधेहितम् नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः नमो हिरण्यबाहवे सेनान्ये दिशाञ्च पतये नमो नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यः पशूनां पतये नमो नमः सस्पिञ्जराय त्विषीमते पथीनां पतये नमो नमो बभ्लुषाय व्याधिनेन्नानां पतये नमो नमो हरिकेशायोपवीतिने पुष्टानां पतये नमो नमो भवस्य हेत्यै जगतां पतये नमो नमो रुद्राय तताविने क्षेत्राणां पतये नमो नमः सूताय हन्त्याय वनानां पतये नमो नमो रोहिताय स्थपतये वृक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो मन्त्रिणे वाणिजाय कक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो भुवन्तये वारिवस्कृताय औषधीनां पतये नमो नम उच्चैर्घोषाय क्रन्दयते पत्रीणां पतये नमो नमः कृत्स्नवेताय धावते सत्त्वनां पतये नमः नमः सहमानाय निव्याधिन आव्याधिनीनां पतये नमो नमः ककुभाय निषङ्गिणे स्तेनानां पतये नमो नमो निषङ्गिण इषुधिमते तस्कराणां पतये नमो नमो वञ्चते परिवञ्चते स्थायूनां पतये नमो नमो निचेरवे परिचरायारण्यानां पतये नमो नमः श्रुकाविभ्यो जिघागुंसद्भ्यो मुष्णतां पतये नमो नमोऽसिमद्भ्यो नक्तं चरद्भ्यः प्रकृन्तानां पतये नमो नम उष्णीषिणे गिरिचराय कुलुञ्चानां पतये नमो नम इषुमद्भ्यो धन्वाविभ्यश्च वो नमो नम आतन्वानेभ्यः प्रतिदधानेभ्यश्च वो नमो नम आयच्छद्भ्यो विसृजद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमोऽस्यद्भ्यो विद्यद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नम आसीनेभ्यः शयानेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः स्वपद्भ्यो जाग्रद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमस्तिष्ठद्भ्यो धावद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमः सभाभ्यः सभापतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो अश्वेभ्यो अश्वपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः नम आव्याधिनीभ्यो विविध्यन्तेभ्यश्च वो नमो नम उगणाभ्यस्त्रिगुंहतेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो गृत्सेभ्यो गृत्सपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो व्रातेभ्यो व्रातपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो गणेभ्यो गणपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो विरूपेभ्यो विश्वरूपेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो महद्भ्यः क्षुल्लकेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो रथिभ्यो रथेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो रथेभ्यो रथपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः सेनाभ्यः सेनानिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः क्षत्रुभ्यः संग्रहेतृभ्यश्च वो नमो नमस्तक्षद्भ्यो रथकारेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः कुलालेभ्यः कर्मारेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः पुञ्जिष्टेभ्यो निषादेभ्यश्च वो नमो नम इषुकृद्भ्यो धन्वकृद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमो मृगयुभ्यश्वनिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः श्वभ्यश्वपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः नमो भवाय च रुद्राय च नमः शर्वाय च पशुपतये च नमो नीलग्रीवाय च शितिकण्ठाय च नमः कपर्दिने च व्युप्तकेशाय च नमः सहस्राक्षाय च शतधन्वने च नमो गिरिशाय च शिपिविष्टाय च नमो मेढुष्टमाय चेषुमते च नमो ह्रस्वाय च वामनाय च नमो बृहते च वर्षीयसे च नमो वृद्धाय च संवृध्वने च नमो अग्र्याय च प्रथमाय च नमः आशवे चाजिराय च नमः शीघ्र्याय च शेभ्याय च नमः ऊर्म्याय चावस्वन्याय च नमः स्रोतस्याय च द्वीप्याय च नमो ज्येष्ठाय च कनिष्ठाय च नमः पूर्वजाय च परजाय च नमो मध्यमाय च पगल्भाय च नमो जघन्याय च बुद्ध्याय च नमः सोभ्याय च प्रतिसर्याय च नमो याम्याय च क्षेम्याय च नमः उर्वर्याय च खल्याय च नमः श्लोक्याय चावसान्याय च नमो वन्याय च कक्ष्याय च नमः श्रवाय च प्रतिश्रवाय च नमः आशुषेणाय चाशुरथाय च नमः शूराय चावभिन्दते च नमो वर्मिणे च वरूथिने च नमो बिल्मिने च कवचिने च नमः श्रुताय च श्रुतसेनाय च नमो दुन्दुभ्याय च हनन्याय च नमो धृष्णवे च प्रमृषाय च नमो दूताय च प्रहिताय च नमो निषङ्गिणे चेषु धिमते च नमस्तीक्ष्णेशवे चायुधिने च नमः स्वायुधाय च सुधन्वने च नमः श्रुत्याय च पथ्याय च नमः काट्याय च नीप्याय च नमः सोद्याय च सरस्याय च नमो नाद्याय च वैशन्ताय च नमः कूप्याय च वट्याय च नमो वर्ष्याय च वर्ष्याय च नमो मेघ्याय च विद्युत्याय च नमः ईध्र्याय च तप्याय च नमो वात्याय च रेश्म्याय च नमो वास्तव्याय च वास्तुपाय च ॐ हर 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 ॐ नमः सोमाय च रुद्राय च नमस्ताम्राय च रुणाय च नमः शङ्गाय च पशुपतये च नमः उग्राय च भीमाय च नमो अग्रे वधाय च दूरे वधाय च नमो हन्त्रे च हनीयसे च नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यो नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च नमस्तीर्थ्याय च कूल्याय च नमः पार्याय च वार्याय च नमः प्रतरणाय चोत्तरणाय च नमः आतार्याय च लाद्याय च नमः शष्प्याय च फेन्याय च नमः सिकत्याय च प्रवाह्याय च नमः इरण्याय च प्रपथ्याय च नमः किगुंशिलाय च क्षयणाय च नमः कपर्दिने च पुलस्तये च नमो गोष्ठ्याय च गृह्याय च नमस्तल्प्याय च गेह्याय च नमः काट्याय च गह्वरेष्ठाय च नमो हृदयाय च निवेश्प्याय च नमः पागुंसव्याय च रजस्याय च नमः शुष्क्याय च हरित्याय च नमो लोप्याय चोलप्याय च नमः ऊर्व्याय च सूर्म्याय च नमः पर्ण्याय च पर्णशद्याय च नमोपगुरमाणाय चाभिघ्नते च नमः आखिदते च प्रखिदते च नमो वः किरिकेभ्यो देवानागुं हृदयेभ्यो नमो विक्षीणकेभ्यो नमो विचिन्वत्केभ्यो नमः आनिर्हतेभ्यो नमः आमीवत्केभ्यः द्रापे अन्धसस्पते दरिद्रन्नीललोहिता येषां पुरुषाणामेषां पशूनां माभेर्मा रोमो येषां किञ्चनाममत् या ते रुद्रशिवा तनो शिवा विश्वाह भेषजी शिवा रुद्रस्य भेषजी तया नो मृडजीवसे इमागुं रुद्राय तवसे कपर्दिने क्षयद्वेराय प्रभरामहे मतिं यथा नः शमसद्विपदे चतुष्पदे विश्वं पुष्टं ग्रामे अस्मिन्ननातुरम् मृडानो रुद्रो तनो मयस्कृधि क्षयद्वेराय नमसा विधेमते यच्छञ्च योश्च मनुरायजे पिता तदश्याम तव रुद्रः प्रणीतो मानो महान्तमुतमानो अर्भकं मान उक्षन्तमुतमान उक्षितम् मानो वधेः पितरं मोत मातरं प्रियामानस्तनुवो रुद्ररीरिषः मानस्तोकेतनये मान आयुषि मानो गोषु मानो अश्वेषु रीरिषः वीरान्मानो रुद्रभामितो वधेर्हविष्मन्तो नमसा विधेमते आरात्ते गोघ्न उत पूरुषघ्ने क्षयद्वीराय सुम्नमस्मेते अस्तु रक्षा च नो अधि च देव ब्रूह्यधा च न शर्म यच्छद्विबर्हाः तु हि श्रुतं गर्त सदंयुवानं मृगन्न भीममुपहक्तृमुग्रम् मृडाजरित्रे रुद्रस्तवानो अन्यन्ते अस्मन्निवपन्तु सेनाः परिणो रुद्रस्य हेतर्वृणत्तु परित्वेषस्य दुर्मतिरघायोः अवस्थिरा मघवद्भ्यस्तनुष्वमेध्वस्तोकायतनयाय मृडया मीढुष्टमशिवतम शिवो नः सुमना भवा परमे वृक्ष आयुधन् निधाय कृत्तिं वसान आचर पिनाकं बिभ्रदागहि विकिरित विलोहित नमस्ते अस्तु भगवः यास्ते सहस्रगुं हेतयोऽन्यमस्मन्निवपन्तु ताः सहस्राणि सहस्रधा बाहुवोस्तव हेतयः तासामीशानो भगवः पराचीनामुखाकृधि सहस्राणि सहस्रशो ये रुद्रा अधिभूम्याम् तेषागुं सहस्रयोजने वधन्वानि तन्मसि अस्मिन् महत्यर्णवेऽन्तरिक्षे भवा अधि नीलग्रीवा शितिकण्ठा शर्वा अधः क्षमाचराः नीलग्रीवा शितिकण्ठा दिवगुं रुद्रा उपश्रिताः ये वृक्षेषु सस्पिञ्जरा नीलग्रीवा विलोहिताः ये भूतानामधिपतयो विशिखासः कपर्दिनः ये अन्येषु विविध्यन्ति पात्रेषु पिबतो जनान् ये पथां पथि रक्षय ऐलभृदायव्युधः ये तीर्थानि प्रचरन्ति श्रुकावन्तो निषङ्गिणः य एतावन्तश्च भूयागुंसश्च दिशो रुद्रावितस्थिरे तेषागुं सहस्रयोजने वधन्वानि तन्मसि नमो रुद्रेभ्यो ये पृथिव्यां येऽन्तरिक्षे ये दिवि येषामन्नं वातो वर्षमिषवस्तेभ्यो दश प्राचीर्दश दक्षिणादश प्रतीचीर्दशोदीचीर्दशोर्ध्वास्तेभ्यो नमस्ते नो मृडयन्तु तेयं द्विष्मो यश्च नो द्वेष्टितं वोजम्भे दधामि त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् यो रुद्रो अग्नौ यो अप्सु य ओषधीषु यो रुद्रो विश्वा भुवना विवेश तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु ये ते सहस्रमयुतं पाशा मृत्यो मर्त्याय हन्तवे तान् यज्ञस्य मायया सर्वानवयजामहे मृत्यवे स्वाहा मृत्यवे स्वाहा प्राणानां ग्रन्थिरसि रुद्रो मा विशान्तकः तेनान्येनाप्यायस्व नमो रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि तमुष्टुहि यस्विषुः सुधन्वायो विश्वस्य क्षयति भेषजस्य यक्ष्वा महेशौ मनसाय रुद्रं नमोभिर्देवमसुरन्दुवस्य अयं मे हस्तो भगवानयं मे भगवत्तरः अयं मे विश्वभेषजो यगुं शिवाभिमर्शनः ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
शञ्च मे मयश्च मे प्रियञ्च मेऽनुकामश्च मे कामश्च मे सौमनसश्च मे भद्रं च मे श्रेयश्च मे वस्यश्च मे यशश्च मे भगश्च मे द्रविणं च मे यन्ता च मे धर्ता च मे क्षेमश्च मे धृतिश्च मे विश्वं च मे महश्च मे संविच्च मे ज्ञात्रं च मे सोश्च मे प्रसोश्च मे सीरं च मे लयश्च मरुतं च मे मृतं च मे यक्ष्मं च मे नामयच्च मे जीवातुश्च मे दीर्घायुत्वं च मे न मित्रं च मे भयं च मे सुगं च मे शयनं च मे सुषा च मे सुदिनं च मे ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्ताम् न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहीषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
विघ्नेश्वरं भजो रे मानस विघ्नहरं भजो रे
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 भजो रे विघ्नेश्वरं भजो रे मानस विघ्नहरं भजो रे
विघ्नेश्वरं भजो रे मानस विघ्नहरं भजो रे
विघ्नेश्वरं भजो रे मानस विघ्नहरं भजो रे
विघ्नेश्वरं भजो रे मानस विघ्नहरं भजो रे
भजो रे विघ्नेश्वरं भजो रे विघ्नेश्वरं भजो रे मानस विघ्नहरं भजो रे
विघ्नेश्वरं भजो रे मानस विघ्नहरं भजो रे
विघ्नेश्वरं भजो रे मानस विघ्नहरं भजो रे विघ्नेश्वरं भजो रे मानस विघ्नहरं भजो रे
विघ्नेश्वरं भजो रे मानस विघ्नहरं भजो रे
विघ्नेश्वरं भजो रे मानस विघ्नहरं भजो रे विघ्नेश्वरं भजो रे मानस विघ्नहरं भजो रे
गुरुदेवा गुरु गोविंदा
गुरुदेवा गुरु गोविंदा
गुरुदेवा गुरु गोविंदा
गुरुदेवा गुरु गोविंदा
मंदर गिरिधर शिरडिपुरीश्वर मंदर गिरिधर शिरडिपुरीश्वर जय परतीश्वर साई शिवा
जय परतीश्वर साई शिवा
जय परतीश्वर साई शिवा
जय परतीश्वर साई शिवा
गुरुदेवा गुरु गोविंदा
गुरुदेवा गुरु गोविंदा
सुंदर रूपा श्री साई देवा
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 वैदेही मोहन नारायणा
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 गुरुदेवा गुरु गोविंदा
गुरुदेवा गुरु गोविंदा
मंदर गिरिधर शिरडिपुरीश्वर
गिरिधर शिरडिपुरीश्वर
जय परतीश्वर साई शिवा
जय परतीश्वर साई शिवा
गुरुदेवा गुरु गोविंदा
गुरुदेवा गुरु गोविंदा
सुंदर रूपा गुरु गोविन्दा
अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुण शिवा 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 अक्षयलिंगा आत्मलिंगा अक्षयलिंगा आत्मलिंगा अक्षयलिंगा आत्मलिंगा अक्षयलिंगा आत्मलिंगा तेजोमय विग्रहलिंगा तेजोमय विग्रहलिंगा तेजोमय विग्रहलिंगा तेजोमय विग्रहलिंगा इह परसुखदायका ईशा इह परसुखदायका इह परसुखदायका ईशा इह परसुखदायका इह परसुखदायका साई इह परसुखदायका इह परसुखदायका अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुण शिवा अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुण शिवा अक्षयलिंगा आत्मलिंगा अक्षयलिंगा आत्मलिंगा तेजोमय विग्रहलिंगा तेजोमय विग्रहलिंगा इह परसुखदायका ईशा इह परसुखदायका इह परसुखदायका ईशा इह परसुखदायका इह परसुखदायका साई इह परसुखदायका इह परसुखदायका साई इह परसुखदायका ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो 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 ॐ नमः शिवाय शिव अरुण शिवा।
नटवरलाल गिरिधर गोपाल,
नटवरलाल गिरिधर गोपाल,
नटवरलाल गिरिधर गोपाल,
नटवरलाल गिरिधर गोपाल,
मीरा प्रभु घनश्याम गोपाल,
मीरा प्रभु घनश्याम गोपाल,
मीरा प्रभु घनश्याम गोपाल,
मीरा प्रभु घनश्याम गोपाल,
नटवरलाल गिरिधर गोपाल,
नटवरलाल गिरिधर गोपाल,
वेद सार जीवन आधार,
वेद सार जीवन आधार,
वेद सार जीवन आधार,
वेद सार जीवन आधार,
गोपी मनोहर हृदय विहार,
गोपी मनोहर हृदय विहार,
गोपी मनोहर हृदय विहार,
गोपी मनोहर हृदय विहार,
नटवरलाल गिरिधर गोपाल,
नटवरलाल गिरिधर गोपाल,
मीरा प्रभु घनश्याम गोपाल,
मीरा प्रभु घनश्याम गोपाल,
नटवरलाल गिरिधर गोपाल,
नटवरलाल गिरिधर गोपाल,
वेद सार जीवन आधार,
वेद सार जीवन आधार,
गोपी मनोहर हृदय विहार,
गोपी मनोहर हृदय विहार,
गोपी मनोहर हृदय विहार,
गोपी मनोहर हृदय विहार,
नटवरलाल गिरिधर गोपाल।
Sai Rama, your eyes, I am caught in your eyes, Sai Rama. Sai Rama, your eyes, I am caught in your eyes, Sai Rama. Sai Rama, your eyes, I am caught in your eyes, Sai Rama. Sai Rama, your eyes, I am caught in your eyes, Sai Rama. My wants and desires, they have met their demise. I am lost in your
जय संतोषी माँ, जय जय साई माँ। 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 मंगल करणी माँ साई, संकट हरणी 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 माँ। त्रिलोक पालिनी माँ साई, त्रिशूल धारिणी 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 माँ। जय संतोषी माँ, जय जय साई 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 माँ। मंगल करणी माँ साई, संकट हरणी माँ। मंगल करणी माँ साई, संकट हरणी माँ। त्रिलोक पालिनी माँ साई, त्रिशूल धारिणी 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 माँ। जय संतोषी माँ, जय जय साई माँ।
भज मन नारायण नारायण नारायण।
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 शिरडी नारायण नारायण नारायण।
शिरडी नारायण नारायण नारायण।
परती
हनुमान अति बलवाना राम नाम रसिया रे।
हनुमान अति बलवाना राम नाम रसिया रे।
वीर हनुमान अति बलवाना राम नाम रसिया रे।
हनुमान अति बलवाना राम नाम रसिया रे।
प्रभु मन बसिया रे।
प्रभु मन बसिया रे।
हे प्रभु मन बसिया रे।
प्रभु मन बसिया रे।
वीर हनुमान अति बलवाना राम नाम रसिया रे।
हनुमान अति बलवाना राम नाम रसिया रे।
राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की।
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 वीर हनुमान अति बलवाना राम नाम रसिया रे।
हनुमान अति बलवाना राम नाम रसिया रे।
सीताराम जय सीताराम राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम।
राम जय सीताराम राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम।
सीताराम जय सीताराम राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम।
राम जय सीताराम राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम।
सीताराम जय सीताराम राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम।
राम जय सीताराम राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम।
सीताराम जय सीताराम राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम।
राम जय सीताराम राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम।
वीर हनुमान अति बलवाना राम नाम रसिया रे।
हनुमान अति बलवाना राम नाम रसिया रे।
प्रभु मन बसिया रे।
प्रभु मन बसिया रे।
वीर हनुमान अति बलवाना राम नाम रसिया रे।
हनुमान अति बलवाना राम नाम रसिया रे।
राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की।
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 वीर हनुमान अति बलवाना राम नाम रसिया रे।
हनुमान अति बलवाना राम नाम रसिया रे।
सीताराम जय सीताराम राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम।
राम जय सीताराम राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम।
राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम।
राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम।
सीताराम जय सीताराम राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम।
राम जय सीताराम राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम।
सीताराम जय सीताराम राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम।
राम जय सीताराम राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम।
सीताराम जय सीताराम राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम।
राम जय सीताराम राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम।
हनुमान अति बलवाना राम नाम रसिया रे।
अति बलवाना राम नाम रसिया रे।
वीर हनुमान अति बलवाना राम नाम रसिया रे।
हनुमान अति बलवाना राम नाम रसिया रे।
प्रभु
Subramanyam, Subramanyam, Shanmuganatha, Subramanyam. Subramanyam, Subramanyam, Shanmuganatha, Subramanyam. Subramanyam, Subramanyam, Shanmuganatha, Subramanyam. Subramanyam, Subramanyam, Shanmuganatha, Subramanyam. Shiva, 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 Subramanyam, Hara, 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 Subramanyam. Om Shiva, 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 Subramanyam, Hara, 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 Subramanyam. Shiva, Shiva, Hara, Hara, Subramanyam, Hara, Hara, Shiva, Shiva, Subramanyam. Shiva, Shiva, Hara, Hara, Subramanyam, Hara, Hara, Shiva, Shiva, Subramanyam. Saravana Bhava Subramanyam, Saravana Bhava Subramanyam. Jai Shiva Saravana Bhava Subramanyam, Saravana Bhava Subramanyam. Om Shiva Saravana Bhava Subramanyam, Saravana Bhava Subramanyam. Shiva Shiva Hara Hara Subramanyam, Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Subramanyam. Shiva Shiva Hara Hara Subramanyam, Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Subramanyam. Subramanyam, Subramanyam, Shanmuganatha, Subramanyam. Jai Subramanyam, Subramanyam, Shanmuganatha, Subramanyam. Om Subramanyam, Subramanyam, Shanmuganatha, Subramanyam. Subramanyam,
श्री नारायण तु पुरुषोत्तम गुरु तो सिद्धबोध तो कंठ विनायक सविता पावक तु सविता पावक तु ब्रह्मवंद तु योग शक्ति तु प्रभु तो रुद्र विष्णु तो राम कृष्ण तो रहे बटाओ तो रहे बटाओ तो वासुदेव गो ईश्वरो बधु चिदानंद हरि दो आत्मलिंग शिव
असतो मा सत्यमया तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमया मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमया.
Om Shri Sai Ram. In order to remember Bhagavan's teachings continuously and to become worthy instruments of our Divine Master, every member has to engage in sadhana, a spiritual discipline which has to be merged with his or her day-to-day life, and every member is encouraged to make his or her family as a unit for such sadhana. Thus, with the view to qualify to become a true member of the organization, the following guidelines are to be followed. Number 1, daily meditation and prayer. Number 2, group devotional singing or prayer with family members once a week. Number 3, participation in Sai spiritual education by children of the family. Number 4, participation in community service work and other programs of the organization. Number 5, regular attendance at the center's devotional meetings. Number 6, regular study of Sri Sathya Sai Baba literature. Number 7, the use of soft, loving speech with everyone. Number 8, not speaking ill of others, especially in their absence. And number 9, Narayana Seva. Practice placing a ceiling on desires. Consciously and continuously strive to eliminate the tendency to waste time, money, food, and energy, and utilize the savings for service to mankind. Jai Sai Ram.
My humble pranams at the lotus feet of Swami and a loving Sai Ram to all our brothers, sisters, respected elders and children tuned in tonight. We pray that with Swami's grace, you and your families are healthy, happy, and peaceful. Swami says, if one escapes only from the responsibilities of life in society, peace cannot be enjoyed. It will never come. But if desires, vasanas, are controlled and eliminated, there is no need at all to run away. Content with what one has, refusing to be worried by the absence of things that one hasn't, and trying as far as possible to reduce and eliminate desires and passions and hatreds, one should strive to cultivate truth, righteousness, love, and patience, sahana. Cultivate them and at the same time practice them systematically. This is the real duty of humanity, the real purpose of human birth. If the above-mentioned 4 qualities are cultivated and practiced by each, there will be no envy between people. Selfish grabbing will cease. The interests of others will be respected, and world peace can be stabilized. Prashanti Vahini, Chapter 15. The announcements for this week are as follows. Gayatri Mantra chanting. We humbly ask all devotees to continue chanting the Gayatri Mantra 3 times a day, and if possible, let us all chant together at 7 p.m. 108 times. Chanting the Gayatri Mantra is one of the most potent forms of seva we can do, as it is selfless and will go to wherever it is needed, unbeknown to us. Veda chanting. Daily online Veda sessions continue at 5 a.m. in the morning and at 6 p.m. in the evening. Please do take advantage of this amazing opportunity to learn these sacred texts. Prayers for healing. A WhatsApp group has been created to allow devotees to pray for those in need of healing or upliftment. If you have a family member, friend, or know of any person who needs prayer, please contact any of the National Devotional Coordinators to post the request on this group. Wheelchair Reuse Program. The National Go Green team would like to thank all devotees who have supported the Wheelchair Reuse Program. With Swami's grace, 34 wheelchairs have been loaned out totally free of charge. As there is still a dire need, devotees are encouraged to continue to donate their second-hand wheelchairs. Please contact your regional or center Go Green champion for further details. Have you ever wondered why Swami established schools, universities, and hospitals? I mean, God surely can do everything himself. He can teach and heal at his will. Why then did Swami create these institutions? In this evening's video, Brother Prem Anosh answers these questions and relates two miraculous incidents in which Swami showed that he is the ultimate doctor. We pray that you have a peaceful and blessed week ahead. Jai Sai Ram.
Swami looked at him and Swami said, "Hey, your classmate passed away today." He said, "That boy who has gone in for the surgery has passed away today." Everyone became very quiet and sad about this news that they were hearing from Swami directly. You look around in Prashanti Nilayam, you have multiple institutions. You have Swami running a university, Swami running hospitals, a general hospital, a super hospital, a mobile hospital. But when you ask this question, then does he really need to run any of these institutions at all? Does he need a hospital to heal? Does he need a university to teach? There was this doctor who was working in Swami's hospital. This story was told by another doctor. So this doctor was working in Swami's hospital, and all of a sudden he started feeling a little unwell. He started becoming very weak. So they decided to run a few tests on him. And when they ran the tests, they found out that he was a bit anemic, right? His RBCs were low or whatever was the condition. So then they said, let's do a proper thorough checkup and let's see what could be wrong. Is there any other problem? So they found out that there was an internal bleeding somewhere in the intestine or something. Some hemorrhage was there, because of which he was constantly losing blood and he was becoming anemic. So they said, the best diagnosis, the best medication for that is you give some blood thickening medicine, so that at least the hemorrhage ceases to a certain extent. But when they run the other tests, they found that he also has a block in the heart. Well, now the treatment for a block in the heart is blood thinning. So if they give him a blood thickening medicine, the block is going to become bad. So if they give him a blood thinning medicine, the hemorrhage is going to become bad. So they didn't know what had to be treated first and how to go about the treatment. And the doctors would say, whenever they have any such tricky cases, the only worthwhile thing to do is go and tell Swami, Swami, this is the problem. And that's precisely what they did. They went and informed Swami that this doctor is not keeping well, and this is the tricky scenario that they are faced with. Swami said, all right, I will come and see him. Swami says, I will come to the hospital and I'll see him. So the next day, Swami comes to the hospital, goes to the ward where this doctor is admitted, speaks to him and materializes vibhuti and gives it to that doctor and says, you take this, maybe Swami had told 3 times a day, take it for 3 days or whatever Swami had told him. Swami comes out and calls these other doctors and Swami tells them, I have given him vibhuti between the heart block and the hemorrhage. You choose which one you want to treat, the vibhuti will take care of the other. He says, between the block in the heart and the hemorrhage that is happening, you choose what you want to treat. My vibhuti will take care of the other. The question again is, does he need a hospital? Does he need doctors to serve him in an institution like that? There was this student of Swami who was not keeping quite well, and again he was becoming very weak. He was not able to participate in sports. So the teachers took him to the hospital, Swami's super specialty hospital, and got him tested, and they found that he has a heart condition which needed to be operated upon. So Swami was informed that Swami, the student, is not keeping well. So then Swami took over. Swami was very concerned about the student. Swami was monitoring what he was eating. He called the doctors and he asked them their opinion. What are they planning to do? So the doctors told Swami, we need to do a surgery. Then Swami tells that, see, let the surgery be done during the summer when the boy is having his vacations, so that his studies don't get disturbed. And Swami arranges for everything. The date is fixed. The parents have been called. And because it was summertime, Swami goes away to Kodaikanal. Right? And Swami has given all the instructions to the doctors what has to be done. And Swami goes away to Kodaikanal. And one day Swami is sitting in Kodaikanal with all the other students around him. And Swami is talking to them very casually. And suddenly Swami becomes very pensive. And Swami tells the students, one of the students was the classmate of this boy who was going in for the surgery. Swami looked at him and Swami said, hey, your classmate passed away today. He said, that boy who has gone in for the surgery has passed away today. And instantly gloom set in the whole room. Everyone became very quiet and sad about this news that they were hearing from Swami directly. And Swami was saying right now, it just happened right now, that they lost him on the operation table. So there was silence for a little while. Everyone was quiet. Suddenly, a beautiful smile came on Swami's face, and Swami said, what can happen when I am there with him? Right? Swami gave a beautiful smile and said, what can happen when I am there with him? He's fine now. So they were all very happy. The Kodai session went on as beautiful. And they were all waiting to go back and find out what exactly happened. And so they went to the doctors who were treating this boy. And they asked him, was the surgery uneventful, or is there anything that happened during the surgery? So they asked, why are you asking this? And then they described that this is the scene that had happened in Kodaikanal when Swami was sitting with them. And then the doctor said that actually when we were doing the surgery, I think it was an open heart surgery or something, after the surgery they're supposed to return the function of the heart from the heart-lung machine to the heart. Right? That's one of the steps they do. You first assign the heart-lung machine to take over the pumping of the heart. You operate upon the heart, and then the heart-lung machine is supposed to transfer the function back to the operated heart. And this doctor was saying that however much we may claim to be doctors and great surgeons and scientists, he says there is no guarantee that we can give that after this the heart will start beating. Maybe 90 out of 100 times it does, but if it doesn't, this doctor said we have no clue why it doesn't, and we have no way to make it function normally. They might have some procedures. So they said there is no way we can do anything about it if the heart doesn't beat. And they were saying that day, that's exactly what happened. We finished the surgery and we were trying to transfer the function of the heart from the machine to this human heart, and it was not beating. And he said, at that moment, we all dropped our scalpels and equipment down. we turned to the photo of Swami in the operation theatre, and together we all started chanting Sai Gayatri. And that's precisely the time at which Swami was telling in Kodai, this boy has passed away. And after a few brief seconds, Swami said, I am there with him, nothing has happened. So here we see Swami has set up an institution where he has professional doctors. But then the question is, does he really need us? The Lord who can merely by his word, how many are there who tell us the stories of Swami said, cancer cancelled, and the cancer vanishes. When he heals a heart with a hole without any surgery, we have seen, right? We have met people who have had fractures which have healed overnight. We have seen people for whom Swami has performed surgeries in the interview room. We have spoken to such people. But in spite of him being able to do all of this by himself, he creates institutions. He creates opportunities for people like you and me to participate in that work.
जय जगदीश हरि स्वामी सत्य साई हरि भक्त जना संरक्षक भक्त जना संरक्षक भक्ति महेश्वर ओम जय जगदीश हरि जय शिवदना श्रीकरा सर्वा प्राणपति स्वामी सर्वा प्राणपति आश्रित कल्पलतिका आश्रित कल्पलतिका अपर भार्गव ओम जय जगदीश हरि माता पिता गुरुदैवं पर्यन्तयुनीवे स्वामी पर्यन्तयुनीवे नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नागेन्द्र शरण ओम जय जगदीश हरि ओंकार रूप जय साई महादेवा सत्य साई महादेवा मंगल आरती अंदुको मंगल आरती अंदुको मंगल गिरिधारी ओम जय जगदीश हरि नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण जय सद्गुरुदेवा शांति 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 समस्त लोका सुखिनो समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय।
परमं पवित्रं बाबा विभूतिं परमं विचित्रं लीला विभूतिं परमार्थमिष्टार्थं मोक्षप्रदानं बाबा विभूतिं हृदयाश्रयामि परमं पवित्रं बाबा विभूतिं परमं विचित्रं लीला विभूतिं परमार्थमिष्टार्थं मोक्षप्रदानं बाबा विभूतिं हृदयाश्रयामि परमं पवित्रं बाबा विभूतिं परमं विचित्रं लीला विभूतिं परमार्थमिष्टार्थं मोक्षप्रदानं बाबा विभूतिं हृदयाश्रयामि।
ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वप्रचोदयात्। 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 ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वप्रचोदयात् ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वप्रचोदयात्